do something. You got to keep it going. So anyway, that's when we did that Cardi B parody and it fucking blew up. And he was like, dude, it's time. It's time. Like, don't stop.
Get back at the castle, pole on tuck, get these eyes one battle. They gon' eat shells, I'ma feed them ammo. Barrel got big knife, caught a bit Rambo. Pour another cup, baby, go ahead, smoke some weed. Hit that telegram, yeah, you know I got what you need. I love all my hoes, I ain't never met no tease.
Welcome to the Southside. I took the Southside of
Come in headphone land with us.
Got a peep game. You know what I'm saying?
It's magical here.
Texas from the side.
So the mic's adjustable.
And
However
Louisiana from the
comfortable
side.
for you.
And Mississippi from the side. Atlanta, Georgia from the side. That's why we do the Southside. The Southside. Yeah. The Southside.
We got the queen of the Southside in the motherfucking building.
The Southside. Yeah. The Southside. The Southside. Raise your hand.
San Antonio School District alumni.
Southwest.
Oh, Southwest. I thought it was San Antonio.
Hey, I can edit that out, bro.
Yeah, Southwest.
It's gonna sound perfect.
We got Big John in the motherfucking building.
What up,
and
what up?
Chona E.
What's up, everybody?
We're here.
And we're eating fucking pizza today again.
Hell yeah.
This pizza's fire, my guy.
Dude,
Yeah.
we should do that. We should get pizza from different places every episode.
Sponsor.
And then have people. What would you rate this one? 1 to 10. 1 to 10.
It's like a solid 7 for me.
Damn. John, you haven't tried it yet.
I've been there though.
Oh, you've been there.
Trust me.
Yeah.
Nah,
So what
I'll
would-
give it an 8.
8.
Yeah.
I would give it a solid 7.
Yeah, solid 7 here.
I'm gonna go 7.
7?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd go 8. Yeah. I remember when it's fucking like right out the oven, maybe let it sit for a good 15 minutes and where it doesn't burn your teeth, your fucking mouth. Oh, it's the fucking best. When I had it, when they first opened, I was like, dude, this
That's
is
good.
great fucking
I like the
pizza.
flavor. I like the sauce that it's not too saucy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like sauce.
Yeah. Like
Little
too thick.
Caesars, like they
Yeah.
just
Oh, my
fucking put
God.
so much sauce.
Yeah.
Extra.
My son had some the other day and he was the deep dish one.
Ooh.
And he's like, oh, let me have some. And then he took a couple bites. He was like, it was good at first, but then it was too much sauce.
Swimming in sauce.
Yeah. What's that place at the fucking
Doughboy.
Doughboy? Yeah.
We're gonna try Doughboy.
I was gonna go the other day, but the line was like,
Really?
and that's because they're doing construction right there by Hemisphere.
Mm-hmm.
So we ended up at Luna Rosa, the new one.
Well, that's dough.
Yeah,
The one by Hemisphere?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dough. That one's pretty good. But Doughboy is like a pizza truck at El Camino.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's fucking
Legit.
good. It's better than this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
What do you
Yeah.
give that one?
Ooh,
An
that one's like an 8.5.
8.5.
Almost a
Wow.
9 probably.
Yeah.
The
It's
best
really good.
food comes out of a truck.
Yeah, dude.
Because it's fresh.
Because it's Mexican.
I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
The
Our
Mexicans
trunks.
don't
Yeah,
give
the
a
best
fuck.
people
Our
too.
truck.
You ever have those trunk tamales? Those are the trunk. They sell them out the trunk. Those are the best tamales. They
Yeah.
come out of a trunk.
Damn.
I thought he said Trump tamales.
Oh, I
What the
think
fuck
he
is
said
that?
Trump 20, those 2024 tamales, bro.
I'm like,
Go
God,
for it.
that man does everything.
Trump really wants to win. He's pushing tamales.
Hell yeah.
These
Welcome
tamales
to
are
the
great.
BF. Oh, go ahead. What?
No good. No, I just think tamales are great.
Okay.
I just
'Cause
a poor Trump impression.
he never says anything on the podcast, so I just want to, if you can say
I was
something
watching
right now,
the
they
other
don't
one.
want to
He's like
suck and
real,
step
like-
on it, girl.
Yeah.
He's just there for. He's just a
About to do
pretty.
your intro, and he's like, "Yeah, I want to tell you guys." Oh,
Yeah, so it hasn't been a great day today, guys. I just want to get this off my
I'm having some
chest.
trouble this week.
You good?
Constipated really bad.
oh, welcome
You've
to
been
my world.
constipated?
No.
Oh,
Actually, I've been fairly regular. I'm pretty proud of it.
really?
Yeah.
Fairly regular with your period?
Fairly regular.
Yeah, you're supposed to take like one shit a day, and that's it.
Benefiber.
What? My doctor
None of
gave me
that
that.
shit.
It's good.
Nah, dude, none of that
It's
shit
good.
helps me.
What? You don't take one shit a day?
I take one shit a day, but I've been
Wow.
like told that it was like 3 times a day. So I've always thought that I was fucking up, you know?
You were sick.
Do you go like 2 extra times throughout the day to try to push it out?
Yeah,
Or?
dude.
All right, good thing I'm done with my pizza.
Yeah. And I just sit there sometimes, just contemplating
Really?
life.
I
and-
got a shit.
Yeah. And I don't even think about Googling it either. Like, maybe somebody lied to me.
Do you like to see what the shapes of your shit mean?
No.
Oh, that is true.
There's like different. It just kind of depends on. Are you having a healthy shit? Are you a
Yeah.
healthy person?
The snake is the healthy one, right?
The
Yeah.
snake,
Yeah.
the ice cream. What is it? Soft serve.
Talk about a snake in your
They're
ass.
pretty good. But then there's also like the real clumped up hard one that looks like little clusters together.
That's yours.
tapado.
I did
That's
the
yours.
Titanic.
That's definitely mine.
Dude.
I did the Titanic where half in the water and half on the boat. And they break apart. The Titanic. I was like, oh, it's going down in this motherfucker. I've done the Mama's Boy where it goes down the toilet. You're like, what?
Damn.
What's that?
All
It
in
just-
one piece?
It just goes down by itself.
Oh, it just goes
Where'd it
straight
go?
down.
Like I know something came out, but none's
It
there.
was so heavy that it just went down.
home to Mama's Boy. Just
I had one time. I took a picture of it and I sent it to my husband. I'm not fucking kidding. It was so big. It went into the pipe and it came out like that. And I was like, God damn. I felt so proud of myself, you guys. Thanks for having me tonight.
paranormal caca.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paranormal activity.
Dude, there's no one perfect cadence for pooping, but the average healthy person poops about once or twice per day.
Thank you for
All right.
that.
Shit astrology
Wow.
right there. Shit astrology.
I'm average.
I'm an average shitter.
Woo! All right. Welcome to the BFR podcast. This is what we do. This is what we talk about. I'm sorry ahead of time.
All right. I like it.
Pooping balls.
We have fun. Yeah. Chona E, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you.
It's about fucking time.
Hey, how exciting.
Big John,
What's up?
welcome to the podcast. Thank you so much, brother. We appreciate you. What'd y'all do last night?
I went to my brother's house and we got lit.
Hell yeah.
That was nice.
Really?
It was nice. We're hanging out with the cousins and stuff.
What time did you get home?
I think I got home about 1:30.
You think you got home at 1:30. Damn.
Yeah, I think when we left, it was like 1-ish. I don't even remember.
You?
Went to dinner at Armadillo's and then went home, and then I went to my mom's and just chilled out in the hood in the West Side.
Damn.
How many gunshots did you hear last night?
There were fireworks.
That's a good question.
There were fireworks? I ain't no snitch, bro. There were fireworks, bro.
Fireworks, no.
We got pretty lit last night too, right?
Yeah.
Dude.
What'd y'all do?
We were at his house watching the Royal Rumble.
Yeah. But we started gambling on all the wrestlers.
Oh, yeah.
That'll do it.
And we got
That's what
fucked
fucked us
up. Because there's 30 of those motherfuckers.
Y'all were taking shots.
Yeah.
Every time somebody got thrown out, if it was
a
your
shot.
yeah, you had to pick a guy. And you're like, all right. You got thrown out, you took a shot.
Yeah. It was awesome.
Did anybody throw up?
I did this morning.
You see what happens?
Yeah, dude. But it was bad.
It was bad.
It was projectile
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Exorcist.
all over my
Absolutely.
fucking restroom.
Really?
Ooh.
Yeah, dude.
On the floors and everything?
So I went to the restroom, right?
Once again, I'm glad I'm done with my pizza.
I just went.
Yeah. I want another one.
And then I laid down. Once I laid down, I felt my stomach like wanting to shoot
Yep,
it out.
yep.
And then I was like, I'm just going to go back to sleep and it'll just go away. Nah. It was
You had
ready.
to.
It was ready. So I ran to my restroom. And I could,
Damn.
as soon as I opened the restroom door, everywhere, dude.
You couldn't control it?
I
You
couldn't control it, bro.
Wow.
I couldn't. So I finally got to the sink and I'm like, blah, 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 blah. And I got sausage and all this shit from fucking barbecue. And then I got to cut it off. So I have to go to the fucking toilet. And by the time I'm at the toilet, it's just water coming out. And I'm like, well, all the chunks are in the fucking
Did you
sink.
pee on yourself?
No.
Come
I
on.
usually do.
Really?
When you
Yeah,
throw
I've
up?
had
Throw
2
up?
kids. Yeah.
Oh.
So there's like
true.
you get kind of strategic when I'm drunk and I know I have to throw up. I sit on the toilet.
Wow.
I throw up in a bag. It's amazing, you guys.
Wow.
Pushing 40 over here, you know?
That's incredible.
Life hacks right
No,
there.
I know. Life hacks. Yeah. Senora life hacks.
Our live
Pushing
last
40.
guest couldn't throw up.
Yeah.
Were you wishing you were her last night?
Yeah. It was that was this morning.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, it felt like somebody just kept punching me in the stomach.
Ooh. Ugh, it just kept coming out.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Here lately, like I can't handle my liquor like I used to.
Mhm.
I throw up every single time. But I'm proud because last night I didn't. And this morning I woke up feeling like a champ.
What'd you drink?
My drink of choice these days is Diet Coke and Tito's.
Damn. The vodka? Yeah.
I like vodka.
Yeah. I think that prevents the hangovers.
No, but I've been
really?
drinking it for a while already,
Damn.
and it does make me throw up.
Damn.
But I guess I think I just did well.
Yeah.
Spaced it out last night. I was responsible.
I prefer Crown, but it gives me a worse hangover than vodka. And so, like last night, I think all we had was vodka, and it was fine today, bro.
Have you ever thrown up Crown before?
Yeah, a lot.
Black. Why is it black? Has it
Oh,
ever
that's
happened to you?
cancer.
No, that's scary. Come on, because I used to throw up black. Used to
Sometimes,
drink
yeah.
Crown in high school. Yeah,
That's weird.
yeah, it
What
is.
the fuck makes it black?
Boss, I don't know.
That's crazy.
It was weird.
Wish we could look it up.
I wish we knew somebody that could put some stuff in the internet.
There we go.
Wow.
He's dyslexic.
What does
also.
it say?
Uh-oh.
What does it mean?
Uh-oh. I don't
if
want to see
you're-
this because I'm a hypochondriac.
Do y'all
What? You're dead. It's just what it says.
I'm gonna die.
You're dying.
have you ever like mixed a drink with Big Red?
No.
Oh, like an adult beverage with
Yeah.
it? No, I haven't.
They
That
sell
sounds
those
insane.
big red Aritas at Big Lou's.
Oh, you're right.
Where it's a margarita, but it has a big red.
It has the big red.
but I mean,
Does it taste like Big Red?
nah. I mean, it's like a margarita with
Yeah.
like big red.
No, because I've done it before, and it was
What
when
did-
I was younger. It was like vodka with Big Red.
Okay.
I vomited everywhere. And ever since
and it was red?
Ever since then, yeah. And ever since then, I was like, I don't think Big Red is a good like
Mixer.
at
No.
all. There's something in it,
Damn.
right?
Yeah. No, it's not. Nothing red is. Like, even like Hawaiian
yourself
Punch.
to vomit when you drink.
That's why I don't get how Jesus drank his blood.
He didn't drink his blood. Everybody else did.
That's creepier.
They don't throw it up.
Drink my blood.
Now eat my skin.
Man, how long you been in comedy, Big John?
I started stand up 2018.
2018.
I started, but I was doing YouTube videos before that. And
Oh, really?
yeah, and then I got to see a guy from my neighborhood do stand up, and I thought it was amazing. And then I saw my first like big comedian was Raymond Horta, and I was like freaked out because like this dude oversold it. Like there was people sitting on the stage while he was
shit.
performing.
Damn.
And that's when I was like, man, this is
Just to make
this
people
is
laugh.
fucking-
yeah.
I was like, man, all these people here to see one person.
That's badass.
And that's when I was like, man, this is pretty cool. But even then, the light bulb didn't turn on. My best friend was just like, why don't you try that? I think you could do it. Months went by. I think a year went by, and I was like, nah, I like YouTube.
yeah.
And then, I just
You said fuck it. You got off
I
the
said,
fuck
yeah. I
it.
said, so my aunt that I was living with, she passed away from cancer. And that's when I was kind of like, man, life is short. Like, if I don't do this shit right now, I had posted it on Facebook. I'm like, who would want to see me do stand up? I'm interested in it. And, I got a good response from it. And then, months went by, she passed. And she passed in July. And that October, I sold out the first show. So,
Your first show?
yeah.
Damn.
So it was,
Fuck.
I think it was more like, I think she was the one that kind of like put it in my head. Like,
Yeah.
shit, life is short, dude. Like I saw her work, retire, live life, and then gone.
You sold tickets for that first show?
Yeah. So that comedian that I went to see, he had his show at the Alamo Draft House. And that's when I kind of had, well, shit, if I could rent this out, I could do it. And so I asked him first, and I didn't hear anything back. So then I Googled it, and I found
How to do it?
the
yourself.
person in charge, and she walked me through everything, and I didn't even know how to make tickets, so I went to a guy who made business cards, and those were my. So I had 500 tickets for 100 and something show, so I had all these. The minimum was 500, so I didn't know it. I had no clue about
totally
comedy.
green.
I had nothing about. I knew nothing. I didn't know comedians. I didn't know anybody. So then I get those cards. I put them on Facebook. I sell out 108 seats in 2 days.
Wow.
And then there's like cousins and coworkers that are like, hey, we didn't get tickets. So I emailed them back. I was like, do you have anything bigger? They're like, we have an auditorium, has 160 seats.
That's
So then I get on Facebook again, and then 3 hours, I sold the 60 seats. So it was unreal. Like even now I think about it like, damn, how did I do that shit?
And then you had to give you delivered the physical tickets to them?
Yeah.
Like, what the?
So every ticket I sold, whether you came to my house or
Yeah.
I went to your work or wherever you're at,
You were delivering
I met you. Yeah. so-
Awesome.
that's fucking dedication.
Yeah,
dude.
so it
Yes.
was like, I mean, I don't know. I think about it. I'm like, man, I can't believe. Like one time I delivered tickets to people. They were having a fish fry. Man, I stayed and ate fish and drank, and I
Wow.
sold tickets there. I was like, man, this is awesome. Like this is so cool. But
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's like
this was
grassroots.
before Eventbrite,
Yeah.
before Cash App, before
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
This was like, you would go to people and cash, and that was it.
Damn. That was just 5 years ago. It's crazy how fast.
Yeah, so it was
shit's
like, man,
moving.
this is crazy. So
Wow. And did you have a big following on YouTube
No.
by then? Or it was
No.
just all your Facebook people?
and then like coworkers and people I went to school with, and that was it.
How'd you do on your first gig?
Well, so all the characters I had from YouTube, I just brought them to life. So they were
that's
my
dope.
openers. So
Yeah.
I would get up there, put wigs on, and then come out as them because people had been following me for like 2 years. So they knew those characters already. So I just brought them to life. So I would go up there 10, 15 minutes, go back, switch outfits or wigs, and then come back. I did that 3 times, and then I came out as myself. So I had the movie theater for 3 hours.
Wow.
And so
It's like a movie. You
My
went to see a
first
fucking
my
movie?
first show I had to write for me and those 3 characters.
Wow.
That's crazy.
And people are like, damn, this is like Tyler Perry shit. You know what I mean? And I had never done comedy. And it sold out and I got a standing ovation. And after I did that, I kind of was like, all right, cool. Like I did it. I'm happy. Never did I think it was going to keep going.
Continue going.
Yeah.
Wow.
I never that was October. And in December, I get a Facebook message from the guy who owned Metro PCS. And, you know, I thought it was like one of those spam,
Yeah.
you know, because you look at the dude and you're like, is this shit real? So he messaged me and he paid me to go to his Christmas party and perform. And, and that's when I was like, wow, it's pretty good. So then, you know, I had somebody tell me like, oh, well, you sold out the first one because you people know you, but I don't think you can do it again. So then
It's funny how people talk.
So then here comes March, sell out again. But before that, before I even started doing stand up, I was winning competitions. I won 3 in a row at El Luchador,
Really?
and I beat 8 people the first time, 15 people the second time, and the last one I competed was like 24 of us,
Wow.
and I won all 3 of them in a row.
Damn, they were like stand-up competitions?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I was
crazy.
I mean, I was just competing. I didn't think, anything was going to come out of it, but
But you got that respect, I think.
yeah,
Right.
I think so.
Yeah.
But it's just like I tell people, it's when I can do it, I'll do it. You know, it's. I wish it was more consistent, but I'm all right.
That's dope. What's your origin story, Chona?
I started in 2018 as well, but I didn't start doing stand up until November of 2019. It's the first time
Damn, right before the pandemic.
So then I just had a whole year, which the next time I actually did, when I did my first 5 minutes was November of 2020, a year after I started. And then from there, because of the social media following I had built in 2018, from there I was like, oh, okay, well, people are actually buying tickets to come and see me, but they're disappointed because I'm only up for 5 minutes, So I'm like, maybe I should start kind of producing my own shows. But it took a while to actually start producing my shows until last year.
Oh, really?
My own Chona shows, and it's just kind of taking off a little bit. I've met some really, really interesting people. I'm like John. John and I we relate a lot to each other because he's got a full-time job. I have a full-time job still. I'm a mother of 2. I'm married, and I live here in San Antonio. I'm pursuing this dream. We're shaking things up a little bit in the comedy scene, but just like him, I can't sign up for every single show.
Yeah.
I just can't. I'm too busy outside of comedy. So anytime I am doing something, just know it's special and it's totally worth my time. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I'm also mindful of the moves that I'm making because like I said, my time is precious. Life is short. I want the dream so bad, but I'm also kind of holding myself back as well, if that makes sense. Because I feel like my responsibility first is to take care of my family.
Yeah. But don't you think too, being selective on what you pick and what you do is a little bit better for your brand altogether?
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely. I think that, stage time is important. Having stage time, getting as much stage time is really, really important. I have had to grow my set before, so people started buying tickets to see me before I even had a set.
Yeah.
So everything that I've built has been as a result of all the shows that I've either been a part of or have produced. I'm producing or I'm doing all new material now, and I'm gonna perform a lot of it for the first time at our show in February. So, yeah, I mean, stage time is important, but being selective for me as a mom is important as well. So
Yeah.
I'm really excited about the things that I'm saying yes to overall.
What does the dream look like to you
To support my family,
without the day job?
Correct.
Like, just
Correct.
this full time,
doing
right?
this full time, and I can support my family. Then my husband can quit his job and he can manage the Chona business and help with the kids, so that way they still have that present parent.
Yeah.
And mom, does her thing.
Hell yeah. I fucking love that.
That's the dream.
Hell
And I
yeah.
want to be able to pay the ultimate dream is to pay my kids college in cash. Like, that's what I want to do.
Hell yeah. Set them up for the future.
Totally.
That would be cool.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah. Or buy them like a kilo of cocaine.
Either or. I mean, Griselda was pretty smart.
Yeah,
Griselda
exactly.
was
Every
pretty
first
smart.
episode.
I'm on episode 3.
I'm on episode. I saw one. It was good.
Damn, really?
I
got to
never
the
thought about so Sofia Vergara, to me, in her acting, I never really took her serious. I was just like,
Oh, yeah.
okay, she's just sexy lady with a funny accent.
Yeah.
Yada. Well, I saw the first 20 minutes, it was late of Griselda, and I fell asleep, not because it was boring, but just because I was tired. And in those first 20 minutes, I was like, all right, homegirl, I see what you're doing here. She's gonna get some nominations for sure.
Yeah.
And they uglied her up too, because like
They sure did.
Yeah, because
Wow.
she's pretty beautiful.
Uglied her up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're one
Well,
to
have you
judge.
seen the real Griselda Blanco?
Yeah.
Yeah, she ain't pretty.
Oh
Yeah, but they couldn't make her look like Griselda.
Yeah, so they look.
Even
This is
if
the
they
best.
tried.
Like, she still looks beautiful, but
Yeah.
she's not.
Her and Yolanda Saldivar kind of
can play the
resemble
Yolanda.
each other a little bit. Like they
Yeah,
could be
they do.
cousins.
She could play
It's
the Yolanda.
true.
I think.
She could play. Somebody said that
For 2B.
Griselda should play the
For
Yolanda.
2B.
For 2B.
The Yolanda
There's-
documentary.
There's a.
She's still alive?
No, they killed her.
They killed her?
Yeah.
Who killed her? When? When did she die?
They. I think she was like at a supermarket and they shot her.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
You are so right about that.
There's
That's right.
Cocaine Cowboys.
Cocaine-
Yeah, that one was good.
Cocaine
there's
Cowboys
one
is a
for her
badass
specifically.
documentary.
Dude, I saw the movie Griselda
With Catherine-
Blanco with
Catherine
Catherine
Zeta-Jones?
Zeta-Jones. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
this
saw
is a
that.
good one. It's pretty good.
I like the quote from episode 1. It says, "I'm not afraid of a man, but I'm
Oh.
afraid of a woman, and her name is Griselda Blanco." And that was from
Damn.
Pablo Escobar.
They said.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
They
he
said
said
she
that.
put
Shit.
him on. I don't know if that's true. They said she put him on.
She put Escobar on?
Yeah, that's what I heard. I don't know if it's
Whew.
true, but I don't know if that's true. But that's
When they're saying she's getting sued by the family or something
no.
like
The
that. The
Netflix is
sons?
getting sued.
Oh yeah, Netflix is getting.
Oh, really?
Oh,
There it is. Look, the only man I was ever afraid of was a woman named Griselda Blanco.
Yeah.
Shit. That's fucking scary. Oh, yeah.
It was Yolanda Saldivar.
But hell hath no fury, right? Like,
She was ruthless though. If you watch the documentary, like I'm watching the show, I was like, this is tame compared
To
to
Cocaine
what really.
Cowboys.
Yeah, Cocaine Cowboys. She was
That
killing
was
people
like
left and right.
crazy. Yeah.
But Cocaine Cowboy, she was older, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when she met that black guy in Miami.
Oh, yes. They have pictures of them
Yeah. Latins. And,
right here.
She's Colombian,
oh,
right?
yeah.
Mírala. She looks like
She looks like that one tia right there.
Yes,
Oh,
yes. That's the Thea. She can either be cool as fuck, but she's gonna fucking air out your
Yeah.
shit.
But she makes good tortillas.
She does. She makes good
She does.
fideo, sopitas.
Yeah. She's going to whoop your ass if you're out of line, though. She's gonna fucking whoop your ass.
Her little butt chin.
Ugh, it's
It's like John
adorable.
Travolta, right? She has a
Yeah, que chula.
No.
That black dude started running her shit, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Right.
That's not Ricky Ross, right?
Nah, I think that's Ricky Williams from the Miami Dolphins.
former Texas Longhorn.
yeah.
I mean, he was in Miami. Makes sense.
Who's your favorite drug dealer? Who's your favorite drug dealer?
My brother.
Your brother?
Gotta shout out small business. My sister has a flower shop and my brother sells drugs.
Out the back, the flower shop.
Yeah.
Dang. I wonder how many drug dealers like turn into like straight businessmen when weed becomes legal in a state. You know what I mean? I think most of them like they go out of business, right? Probably. You think?
Well, I'm sure.
Or they just do the bigger drugs. Like, I don't know,
yeah.
maybe
Yeah,
they
they
just
changed-
stay in the
they
business. So
graduate.
they're
Other
like,
illegal stuff.
yeah, they're like, you know what? Weed's all fucking mainstream now. Let's just sell heroin.
Yeah, you don't want to smoke weed anymore, dude. Here.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a
Shoot
Do the
up.
hard stuff.
Yeah, this one's free on me.
This one requires a little bit more work. You're gonna have to insert it into your veins.
Be like, you like me?
Right.
Damn.
You like
Do you
me?
like to inject yourself with things? This is a really fun one.
All right, guys, weed's going legal. We need to pivot into another drug. What drug would that be?
Pivot. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just vamping.
That's the new rich word of the week. Pivot.
pivot.
Yeah.
Pivots, that's a good rich word.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Absolutely.
Do you know what vamping means?
Vamping. God,
Yeah.
that sounds familiar. No,
Yeah.
Us either.
Google it.
Last week, our guest
He
went to
said
the restroom
vamping.
and he was like, "Go ahead, go to the restroom. We'll just be here vamping." We're like, "The fuck did you just say?"
He said this?
What? Yeah,
Yeah.
he said.
You must read a lot. Like you read books and
I used
shit.
to, not anymore. Now
Okay,
I watch too much
yeah.
Netflix.
Ah,
That explains a lot.
yeah. Vamping.
But that's not
Attractive.
there's other definitions. God damn
We're
it.
just gonna we'll just be here dangerously
You'll be here
sexy.
dangerously flirting with women? Your wife's right there. What the hell's wrong with you?
This guy has no fucking chill.
Yeah,
The funny
you
thing,
got to
she
go
was-
all the way to the last one, right? No, improvised. No, no,
Vamp up
Make
an
up.
excuse for not attending the meeting.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. None of them.
No.
Act seductively with.
If anything,
So he said vamping and you guys just bought it, but clearly
No, we
there's
didn't.
like-
we were
No.
like, "What the fuck did you
They
just say?"
called me on it, but it's just it's to make something like to just. He said riff, but it's not riffing because I associate riffing with like taking the topic and just going off on it. So
yeah. Dude, there's a spina on my sweater. What the hell did you get a
Sticker.
spina
it
from?
wasn't from this side of town.
I know.
We hire people to clean the
I'm
spinos
sorry.
up in the back.
I brought it from my Roomba.
Now they're gonna fucking multiply over here.
I'm gonna go plant it in your front yard.
Where do they come from?
They're plants.
Spinas?
They
Yeah.
come from like shit in the ranch. There's a ranch we have in it. There's a shitload. Of
They
them.
come from neighborhoods that don't have HOA.
Oh,
No, yeah. Like if I let the weeds get it out of hand, some of them will have.
is that like the seat? Like
Stickers.
what the fuck is English for spina? Because that's
Sticker.
Well, they
Splinter.
call it
Sticker.
sticker.
Oh,
or-
yeah,
no.
sticker.
Sticker. Right?
We'll find out.
Google
What's-
spina.
I know.
Google Translate spina.
Plant stickers. Wow.
I'm gonna get pictures. Yeah, stickers.
See,
Okay.
there it is.
yep.
How about vamping?
Can I get a picture for what vamping looks like?
Oh shit.
I'll take
No, I'm
1,000
just
for
kidding.
vamping.
Spina.
Spina, espina.
It's fine.
Fine.
No.
Wow. What the fuck is going on here, man?
The sticker or the thorn thing. Well,
Is it espina? Maybe. Because they would tell us, drink a Sprite if you
oh
got
yeah, because
espina.
it's like English spina. It should be
Espina.
Spanish spina.
Yeah, it should be Spanish spina.
Man, I used to get loaded up with those things,
Oh,
like
back
at my
in the day?
grandma's ranch. Yeah, and the fucking
Spanish
socks.
spina. No,
I love spina.
dude, it's probably not even
Word
a
of
real
mouth.
word.
Wow.
It's
We're
slang.
just yeah, it's
yeah.
like just
we're just
slang.
vamping with
That's
our fucking
crazy.
vocabulary.
Exactly,
That's
we're just
all we're
vamping
doing.
it
What do they
up.
call that when you have the boogers, the eye boogers? There's a name.
Oh, lagañas.
Okay, and in English, I heard it's called sleep.
It's called sleep.
Sleep. That's what I heard. You have sleep,
You have sleep.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
right? Is that so I'm-
Really?
From white people.
Really?
I love white
You
people,
have
dude.
sleep on your eye. I'm like,
Yeah.
I love them a lot.
Dang.
Yeah, because
Yeah, they have some crazy fucking meanings.
I love the way they talk.
Mhm.
It's funny to me.
I love white people too.
Oh wait, here's the real word. Rum or rim.
I got
Crust.
rim, like a rim
Sleep
job.
crust called eye gunk, or by its technical name,
What's a spina?
Riam?
rum.
Riam?
How do you say spina in English? You don't know either.
Shit.
She's like go to
Dude,
Mexican.
what? Tia fucking made that up, and we've
I
all been
know.
calling it. I have a spina in
true.
my foot.
Yeah.
That's true.
Thorny.
But there's a lot of
Thorny
words,
plants.
especially in San Antonio.
Thorny plants with vamps.
Oh shit, sorry.
Thorny vamp plants.
Right here.
Vamping
Dude.
thorny plants.
Right here. Back. All right.
Oh, we're getting
Hey.
close.
There it is, prickly balls.
Prickly ball.
Are they- oh wait, right there. Look, there's a spina.
There it
It's
is
a whole
at
cluster
the
of
end.
spinas.
Yeah.
What are they called?
Spiky
balls.
Spiky balls? There's no way.
No.
Sounds like you got something right.
Mhm.
Spiky
Somebody
ball.
got
Yeah, it sounds like a
7
positive
years ago,
test.
somebody said need to identify and remove these spiky balls.
Wow.
Looks like my grass.
They were not.
Yeah, they're probably from Texas. They're probably not from Texas, but they just moved here.
I just moved to San Antonio and
It's a burr.
Fucking
Sandburr.
Sandburr? Yeah, white people made that up for sure.
I prefer Bilber.
spiky balls sounds like the next evolution from crabs.
That's what he was saying.
So if
Yeah.
you're a white kid and you got spinas on your feet, how are you telling your mom?
I know.
I got spiky
I got
balls.
stickers.
I got sandy spurs on my feet.
I got sandy burrs. Ma, help me with my sandy burrs.
Oh my God.
That sucks.
You couldn't tell a Mexican mom that shit.
No.
I got sandy burrs. That's what I told you. Go do that shit again.
Right?
Yeah.
Go out there again.
Go again.
Go get your
Uh-huh.
sandy burrs.
Yeah.
Que te dije.
Uh-huh.
Que te dije.
Told you you're
Go
gonna fucking
fucking
do
with
that.
those sandy ass bitches.
My grandma's house was infamous for spinas, dude. They were everywhere.
Was it in the
Always.
country or was it in the west side?
No, it was in Del Rio.
Oh shit! Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a country.
Yeah.
We consider that the country. It's like
You do?
Yeah, I consider.
Outskirts.
It's a border
It's like
town.
who's we?
Yeah, it's a border town.
me and
We-
these guys up here.
Yeah, they're-
We agreed.
the voices.
How long have you been married for?
Me, this April will be, I think, 16 years. We've been together 22 years.
How long happily married?
Probably about yeah, I think like the first 6 months were blissful.
Hell yeah.
Then shit got real. It's like, oh, we gotta pay rent. We gotta do all, and we're splitting the bills. What are we doing?
Got kids.
Kids and all that shit.
How many kids do y'all have?
We have 2
kids?
2 kids and a dog.
Oh no!
I know. He's cool though.
Really? He's a little
My
dog.
13-year-old takes care of him. That's her brother, Brody.
Oh, what kind of dog is it? Chihuahua?
What kind of dog is he, Chloe?
He's a Brody.
He's like
That's what he is.
Yeah, his name is Brody, and he looks like a Maltese.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah, I think that's what he is. I don't
How long
know.
have y'all had him?
we bought Brody in 2016?
He looks like that. Oh, wait.
Yeah, yeah, he looks like this.
Oh, that's a cute little dog.
This cute little white dog. When we cut his hair, he looks like that. Like right now, he looks like that.
Would you be interested in trading?
No, because I don't know how to speak that language that
Oh,
your dog
that's
speaks.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you even have a dog that you can't communicate with?
Huh?
You're telling them,
It's like my women.
wow, on this point of view. Oh, that's Brody.
Oh, is he new?
Huh?
Did y'all just get him? What-
No, 2016.
Oh, wow.
That's just
he
how
got-
much she loves him. It's a screen, you know what I mean?
Wow.
She loves her dog. He likes to fucking get in our trash. He's got his own food. I don't know what
Really?
his problem is.
He's
Yeah.
big enough to do that?
Yeah, he gets up there.
Mhm.
It's because we like to see how tall we can make the
The
trash.
trash.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Then we like to push it all the way down, and then we just keep packing it in.
Yeah, and then
As my husband says, it's just a waste. If we just when it fills up, he's like, you gotta push it down, man.
wow.
I'm happily
Women
married.
do have this like little thing where they really do like just stack it and stack it and stack it. They don't
Wow.
they don't give no fucks
He
about
Oh, really?
gets really frustrated that when he gets home, there's already 2 bags of trash ready to be taken out. And he's like, I don't understand this. What are you throwing away?
Mm-hmm.
bodies. Leave me alone.
Like all your secrets
You have kids?
in the closet.
No, I don't.
No kids? Why not? You don't want any?
Not yet.
You
How
hate
old
them.
are you?
39. Oh, shit. No, 38. I'll be 39.
I
in
forgot.
May. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I'm
right
38.
around that
Right now, I'm
time.
38. Yeah.
Get
Dude,
boy.
you look good for 38, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, you look young as fuck.
Like DJ Khaled. Shout out to my barber.
Is that what he says?
Keep me look. Yeah.
Give me the
Spins
Khaled.
me in the chair. All right, you're done. You're done, Khaled.
Yeah, that's true.
Have you ever had a pregnancy scare?
No, I'm good.
Never ever.
The guys
Have you
can't
have
get
you had a
pregnant.
pregnancy scare? Where you thought you were pregnant again after having 2?
Actually, not after the 2, but the first time I had sex ever,
Oh yeah.
I thought I was pregnant. And so my friends and I thought it was a good idea to go see a fortune teller
Oh shit!
to tell me.
You know that
It's the magic 8 ball.
Yeah, to see
Well, yeah, 'cause
if
you don't
I
wanna go to
was
the doctor.
pregnant. I mean,
Yeah.
hello, I didn't want to like literally take a test.
Yeah.
So we went and we were all talking about it in the waiting room. So then when I go and see her, she's like, "You seem very troubled. I know why you're here. You're pregnant." And I was like,
fuck.
I knew it. And my friends were all like, man, fuck, dude.
That's rowdy,
You got your
dude.
cherry popped and you're pregnant on the first time. And I was like, yeah. And they're like feeling bad for me. And she's like, but I have something you can drink and you won't be pregnant anymore. It only costs $265.
Oh my
Consider it your plan
B.
And we were like, we're going to get the money right away. And we did. And we paid her and I drank the drink.
It was pickle juice.
Bro, it came in like a little vial. I felt like fucking death becomes her. You know what I mean? I was like,
That's fucking hilarious.
so I'll never know, man, if
How
I was
old are
ever
you?
really 16.
You can keep the bottle for 10.
Use it as a souvenir.
I'll bring it back for $10 off.
And
Up
now
to your
that I'm
next
an
one.
adult, you know what I mean? I
Whole
think
bunch.
back at that day and I'm like, we were in the fucking waiting room talking about
Oh my god.
why I was
yeah.
so scared. I'm sure
Right.
she heard us. So as soon as I sat down, she's flipping the cards and she's like, oh, baby. I was like, wow.
That's the
Here it
death
goes.
card. No, it needs baby.
It's a baby and swords.
Wow.
That means your stomach's going to hurt.
And he has spiky balls.
She's like, only $265 will help you with it.
Dude.
We'll take care of it.
Is that part of your material?
No, that's actually the first time I've shared that story on any podcast. You're welcome.
You heard it here first.
It should
You're
be.
welcome. No, the last podcast I was on was Natasha's
Oh, yeah.
podcast. And I talked about the time that I thought that you needed to put soap in between your labias.
Like to clean them?
Like Zest? Yeah. And I was like fucking rashed up for a long time. So I actually just shared that story on stage at LOL.
Oh my god.
Means you know what.
For how long?
Right?
I think I was like, what are you in I was in 6th grade and I had to go to the OB finally. I told my stepmom, I was like, something's happening down there.
Fuck.
And I can't,
You
I
did
can barely
puberty
walk.
all wrong.
Well, I was being raised by my dad, and then
Oh.
I wasn't really talking to my step. Like, it's a stepmom. It was
Yeah.
different, you know?
Yeah.
It's like a friend.
Yeah. So anyway, so she took me, and that was the first time I was asked if I was sexually active, and I
Mm-hmm.
was like, no. And they're like, what's going on? And I was like, just when I shower, it always hurts after I'm done putting soap down there. They're like, well, you're not supposed to.
It cleans itself.
Yeah. Right.
That's fucking wild.
It
dude.
sucks, dude. And I was like, well, you fucking zest.
Dude, if anything ever happens to my wife, I'm going to hire like a new wife.
Yeah, no, but
take
it
care of
doesn't,
these kids,
it doesn't
dude.
even matter, she said. It has to be the real mom.
No, she's going to be hired to handle these kind of things.
Oh, she's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I started my
Specialized in-
period with my dad.
I didn't do nothing.
Oh, I bet you my son's using my Spotify.
This is what he's listening to?
Dude, he's 7.
Watch it was like, money.
It's a wet ass pussy.
Wap,
Oh yeah,
wap,
it's
wap.
totally him because it's on.
Yeah,
Jackson's
banana
song.
diss track. What is that?
You just smoking a fucking candy cigarette.
Dude, I used to
delicious.
buy those from the ice cream man.
And act
Hell
like you're
yeah,
smoking.
dude.
Yes.
I love those.
Did
Well,
you-
what do you think our infatuation with that was? To look cool?
Oh, hell yeah.
Right? Because we all
Yeah.
did it.
It's
Yeah.
image.
Marvel
I was
commercials.
behind the.
Yes! Behind the ear, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I'd roll mine up and
later.
put it on my...
The box.
They wouldn't even ask me later. I'd be,
Yeah, yeah. It was like Marvel commercials were always on TV.
At
That's what
that
you
time,
saw.
now they
Yeah.
don't have
Yeah.
smoking
No.
commercials anymore,
hey,
except
but
for...
like you look at the beer commercials and they're funny. Everybody's having a good time. Everybody's enjoying themselves right with the beer. Then you see the smoking ones, and it's like they
those are
have that.
scary. Yes.
The
And it's like-
commercials.
Yeah, or they have to give up their teeth or
trait.
their hair.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's like, you think about like that lady with that thing. It's like,
Yeah.
what it?
Have you seen the one with the lady that she's like has no
Oh, she's
lips
been like
anymore?
half her mouth or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those are
And
scary.
it's like,
dude.
man,
No, I haven't.
I mean, like I have an uncle that's been
I
smoking.
don't think I'm
since-
gonna see it either.
since he was like maybe like 12,
And he's fine.
and yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. What do you know? I'm like,
It's weird how everybody's different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like some people can eat like shit all their life and,
And
not get
gain
diabetes,
weight or- yeah,
not
or
gain
nothing.
weight,
Yes,
you know,
yes.
and then
oh, look,
somebody.
that lady.
That's the one.
That's the commercial.
Holy shit.
That's the guy.
And she's like, I had one pack a day, and it's like,
Click on
fuck.
her.
Wow. At this point.
Oh, dude, she looks like
The haters are
Voldemort.
gonna say it's photoshopped.
It's like a Van
No,
Gogh.
because the commercial is live. Like it's live.
Oh no, that was a joke. It's okay.
Yeah. No. It's a bad joke then.
Damn, that's
My mom's in the hospital right now, and I went with her to the emergency room this morning. And there was this. It's people watching in the ER is interesting, right? So there was this lady next to us, and she had something happening with her stomach because she just was burping the whole time,
really.
and like this. But she would look right at you. She's like, "Bleh."
Oh,
And I was like,
was she big?
no, bro,
She's small.
she's a small lady,
Wow.
and she just kept burping, and then she'd go, like she'd blow it out,
Oh.
and I'm like, I'm glad I had my mask on.
I've been there.
But why?
It's called
Every
indigestion.
time she burped, she'd look right at me.
Yeah.
Like she's all, "Bleh."
Mm,
And I was like,
It's not like an
what
18
the
minute.
fuck am I being punished for, bro? So anyway, they come back and they tell her, hey man, all your stuff came back. You're good. Like we don't really know what's going on. She's like, all right, then I'll get out of here. So she's leaving and I text my family and I was like, dude, fucking Burpee McGee is gone. I'm so happy. 2 minutes later,
2 minutes
she
later.
comes back and she sits back down. And I was like,
Next to you?
no, back in
Oh.
her chair.
Oh.
I don't think she got her discharge paperwork. So she had to wait for that. And she burped. I counted, I think it was 6 in a row.
Damn.
What is that? How do you burp that much?
It's probably just indigestion.
Yeah, she probably just needs to take a laxative and just go shit her brains out for a second. But that was
I had
like
to
a regular
It was a little
burp I found.
Yeah, it just
This
came
was
up
a
though. I was like,
sickly
what? I have to
burp.
burp now. I'm gonna burp.
Like it smelled really bad. And
I don't know.
it's
My
like,
mask
oh,
was
yeah.
on, but it was the way her lips would move at the same time.
Oh,
I've
had
those
shit.
burps.
It just seemed, yes, it just was very like
I've had
sickly.
those.
And then
I
she's
believe you.
looking at me and she's like, "Bleh." I'm like, stop looking
She wanted
at
you to
me.
ask her.
What she did was she had a big meal, laid the fuck down, and then she just got indigestion. That's all that is.
Yeah.
But she went to the hospital for it.
It was the
She's
first
in
time
the
she's done
hospital,
it.
bro.
Wait, she was white?
But there was no, she was Mexican because her daughter was with her, and her daughter's and you can tell she was miserable.
I would have went and grabbed her a 7-Up.
First of all, if she was
Something.
tiny, it was probably the first time it happened to
Or
me.
start burping her.
I get it like once a week. So like for
Really?
me, it's like whatever. Her it was probably the first time. She's like, oh shit, I should go to the hospital.
She was like,
Yeah,
need
yeah. You can tell she was like doubled over. She looked sick. Then they finally moved my mom to like another ER part.
We don't use the ER here.
What is it?
Like,
We can't use the hard ER.
Yeah, hard
the
ER.
hard ER.
Oh, of course.
we don't
Yeah,
say that.
great.
You just said ER. Like, that scares me.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding.
I'm so confused. I was like, did I say the word?
Texas
What the hell?
What a Texas man clinic.
Nice.
Damn, you're so used to saying it. You don't even.
No, actually, it never
She's
crosses
like,
my
wait,
mind.
did it slip
so-
out? Oh my God.
No, I know. I'm like, holy shit, did I get possessed for a second? What the fuck's going on? But there's this guy next to my mom, and he, I just can hear the nurses, no, sir, you cannot go have a cigarette. Lay down. You're having heart failure.
Oh my God.
Yes, dude. And he's like, can I just stand up for 10 seconds? And she's like, no, you got to be laying down in the bed. And then he's like, where am I? And she goes, well, you are in a hospital, sir.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, well, of course I am. I didn't think I was at a basketball tournament.
When you asked where you're at.
Dude, I'm sitting there looking at my mom. I was
There's-
like, fuck yeah, this. I like this part. This is fun.
Hospitals are hilarious.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah, if you don't want to go, like if you don't gotta go, you can.
Avoid it.
Yeah. Well, no. Like if you're not the one there.
If you're there with somebody,
Yes.
not because of you.
Yeah.
Right,
yeah.
right.
Yeah. And you could just watch. You're like, dude, this is crazy.
No, it's so crazy how busy it is there, and they're like, there's all these patients in the hallways at Methodist.
Yeah.
They're just waiting for rooms, but there's no rooms. The hotel's booked.
Yep. And the nurses are like desensitized. They can't care. They can't really be like, we got to get them all in a room because it's like there's nothing we can do about it. But it looks like the nurses don't care because they're just like, what do you want me to do?
Yeah. My sister asked for another blanket, and the nurse was like, one thing at a time.
Damn.
She's like,
Burp.
meanwhile, Burpee McGee's on. Like, wow, dude.
Is your mom doing better?
I hope so. Yeah, no, she will.
hope
She's
so.
doing better. Yeah, she's doing better.
That's good. That's fucked
She
up.
does not have the burps.
Does she think you're hilarious?
Yeah, I get it from my mom though.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, she's hilarious. She's pretty funny.
I love hearing when where the comedy comes from, you know?
My dad's pretty witty too, but he's more conservative than my mom is. My mom's like, she's just a lot more outgoing. It's just really funny, and we have a lot the same sense of humor and things that make us laugh. So she's really funny. She's 73 and she still can make a room laugh.
Yeah.
She's really funny. No,
Damn.
no
Has she
comedian or
ever
anything,
tried to
but-
get on a stage?
I know, right?
That'd be
No,
cool.
that's the thing is that she's so shy around people she doesn't know. But if it's family and everybody, oh yeah, she goes pretty hard.
That's cool.
Yeah. No.
Y'all you have a big family?
Yeah, I have 3 brothers, 3 sisters, chingos of cousins, aunts, uncles.
Yeah.
You get a lot of support from them, like both of y'all, like with y'all's families?
Yeah.
Yeah, to a point.
And then you blew up and then you had more cousins, right?
No, honestly, there's still a lot of family members that I'm close to that haven't been to a show yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, I mean, I get support. Like I see them on social media sharing stuff and,
Yeah.
you know, oh, my cousin or whatever. But, you know, as far as live shows, there's only a select handful of my family that are reoccurring. People.
So when you first started, like you were just doing online content, was it like what you're doing now, talking about like building skits based off of who you know, like people around you?
I actually wasn't doing skits. I was doing a little bit of skits, but I started doing parodies first.
Oh, okay.
So I was kind of going that route, and that's kind of what got me my first spot on stage because she wanted me to come to their comedy show just to sing the parodies. So I did that, and in between each song, I would ad lib, say a little something. And when I got off stage, my homeboy that just passed away a couple weeks ago,
Is he?
Israel, yes, he. When I got off stage, he was the first guy that comedy. Sorry, I can't talk. That greeted me, and he was like, "Hey, dude, you should really think about doing stand up, man." And I was like, "I'm not a stand up comedian." He's like, "But you had something there, like your little ad libs, and but you was fucking great." And so, anyway, then from there, I just kept going with it. Yeah.
Damn.
Because I see like with you two and then like Michelle Cantu and AJ, y'all kind of have like a similar like upbringing, and I think that's real, right? You know what I'm saying? Like
Like an origin story? Like a similar
like they have
story of the beginning?
yeah, and I think that's badass because y'all are all doing great, and there's no like animosity or nothing. Y'all just fucking going, you know?
Yeah. No, dude, I actually. I'm happy to say I don't have beef with anybody in this industry. You know what I mean?
Do you want any?
No,
I'm kidding.
shit, but I'm not a little bitch either. I don't back down. You know what I mean? And then somebody had beef with me, you know, and I was
Really?
just like, I really didn't give a shit, to be honest. But then now that I'm starting to make this a business, I did kind of have to call that person out.
Yeah.
And we had a phone conversation, and then it squashed, and we were good. But other than that, I don't really want. I think I'm very supportive of what everybody's doing, because there's room for all of us to be creative.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, but most of the time it's a miscommunication, or it's he said, she said, and telephone game, somebody telling you what this person said.
Well,
and then when you talk to
don't-
them, you're like,
exactly. Like you don't get to know them. So then it's like, oh, so it must be true, you know, stuff like that. So just pick up the phone, hash it out, and move on.
Who you beefing with, John?
Nobody. Hey, it's like I always tell people, like, dude, like a lot of us are funny, but like
Yeah.
deep down, like, dude, we don't fuck around.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of us that, like, I mean, the comedians that I know,
yeah.
I mean, we're funny on stage and you know, whatever, but it's like, you know, sometimes like
Don't get the wrong idea.
Don't think they're weak. So I don't have any beef with anybody.
Yeah.
Like, I try to work with whoever, whenever.
That's
you know,
badass.
like, so when I get to get on the stage, it's like, shit, all right, cool. Like, I'm going to do my time and I'll get off and I'm going to enjoy the show, you know? And I mean, when I'm in a show and I'm not headlining, I'll go second, third. And I like that because I get to see the whole entire show.
Production. Yeah.
You know, because it's cool. Like, it's like, man, I was just in that. Like, you know, and so, no, I don't have beef with anybody. I don't
think there's.
I know. I was just messing around.
I think that San Antonio has too much potential for beefs, you know, potential to get bigger than it is, right? And I think that it's on a trajectory right now that people shouldn't be beefing, right? It should be working together. And it's competition at the same time, right? So it's gonna kind of be naturally that those things are gonna happen, but at the same time, like mature people need to be mature, you know, about these things and talk like y'all did, and talk about it, right? And then get to a fucking level. Because then when you do there, you're like, oh shit, you're from San Antonio just like I am, or you're just trying to do the same thing that I'm trying to do, right? And everybody's on their own path, right?
I couldn't agree more. I think that sometimes what happens, especially with comedians, is everybody's sizing each other up and seeing like, oh, this homeboy's doing this, or they're doing, maybe they got X amount of flyers out because they have all these shows booked, or this person did. Dude, me, I love everybody, but I don't give a shit what you're doing. I'm doing my thing.
Yep.
I have fucking blinders on. I'm just looking forward. I don't give a shit if I don't have a showcase flyer that's got 18 dates on it. None of that matters to me. It's just paving the way that I can on my own merit, you know?
Yeah. That's what I mean. Everybody's on their own path and everybody's going to do it their own way.
Right.
But sometimes people want to give advice and it's great, right? But sometimes people like, but you need to take my advice because I know like this is where I've been. It's like, no, I just need to do what I want to do. And then I'll get there. Yeah. It might take me longer, but it's okay.
Yeah.
You know, that's kind of like what we do here is we don't believe in the beef, right? That was a joke question because we don't get into that shit. Like, who are you beefing with, right? We had somebody on recently and we ended up finding out like through other people watching it that these two guys had beef with each other on social media. We were seeing it and we're like, oh, well, shit. Like, I didn't know that's what that guy was talking about when he was saying that. He wasn't saying he was beefing with anybody, but he was probably taking subliminal shots. And it's like, damn, that's crazy. But like, that's not what we bring people here for,
totally.
you know?
What made you guys start your podcast?
It was a whim.
A Facebook post.
Yeah.
No, I bought like a little bit of equipment and then I posted a picture and they're brothers and they both chatted me at the same time, like literally a minute apart. And both of them were like, so we're starting a podcast now? And I'm like, we can start a podcast if y'all want. And so we just started talking to each other here in the living room, like sitting on the couch with the microphones. And then like, it was like, oh shit, like this feels natural.
Oh,
and
good.
just flows. And then I learned how to produce a podcast. And so I was like, oh shit, like it's a good product. It's a good look to it. So we just started building on that. And then there was this hot chick that I shared a post to them because then we had a group chat, right? And so I shared some post that this hot chick posted and they were like, who's that? Bring her on the podcast. And we never had a guest on. So I was like, well, let me just message her and see if she'll come on our podcast. And
she said yes.
She said yes right away.
What?
Yeah. And I was like, and I give her my address and I live all the way the fuck out here. And she's like, sure, I'll be there at that time, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, guys, I don't know if she's going to show up, but she just said yes. And he was like, dude, is it that easy?
Like right on. Yeah. She fucking showed up.
Yeah.
By herself all the way out here. That was the crazier part.
Yeah.
We could have been serial killers.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Oh shit. May actually be a serial killer.
We might. Yeah.
She's like, hot girls don't die.
That's true. I don't. But so he was like, is it that easy? And he just started going off and asking different people, just, okay, fine, all I have to do is ask. I'm just going to ask. And then he joined San Antonio Comedians Facebook group, San Antonio Producers. And then he just started asking comedians and comedians were the ones to say yes. And I love comedy. Like I'm watching Kill Tony every week. I'm like always watching people's specials.
Cool, man. I'd be so scared to go there though.
Really?
I eventually need to grow the lady balls to do it.
Yeah, the spiky balls.
Yeah, spinas. I need to grow the spinas. So, but yeah, I have a nephew that loves comedy too.
What are you afraid of? Like the roasting part?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd be witty enough to like say, or if would I get butthurt? Like I don't know how to react.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd sit there and then like have like that. I'm trying to be cool in my head, but my face is showing all this like.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know.
True. I can't hide my reactions in my face.
Me neither.
Either.
Me neither.
Well, except when I'm playing poker. But yeah, I don't like. Does your family fuck with each other a lot? Like when y'all are at gatherings, are y'all always like back and forth?
No, actually not really. We
No?
don't really roast each other very
Really?
No, you know what's crazy? We're a family that we just don't do that.
Wow.
We don't, I mean, we,
Y'all are not damaged enough.
no, I think because we're damaged.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
You're like,
we don't
don't hurt my
cross.
feelings.
Yeah,
They're
we-
the other end of the
yeah,
spectrum.
exactly. We're like, nah, good. We fucking cross the line, then we're all going to be fighting. So I think we just kind of just don't touch that. But we, I mean, I guess to a certain extent, but not a real roast. We don't ever really roast each other.
Damn. That's
A lot
all
of
we
the time,
do.
a lot of the time, it's like we roast my husband a lot. That's
Really?
true, yeah. But you said his brothers are all the same. You know what I mean? So he's like, I get roasted at my family's and Johanna's family.
But I think that's the vibe that people put off.
Yes.
Like, I think that's the thing too, is like you can tell when somebody is fuckwithable. You know what I mean? That, like,
Roastable?
oh yeah, like I can fuck with this person. They can give it back. Or you can tell when people are like, I'm good. I'm down.
No, don't you ever.
I
Yeah.
don't do that. So yeah, it might be sketchy.
Yeah.
But
Are you a roasting family?
Like my nieces and nephews are.
really, they roast
Yeah,
y'all?
they no, not.
They roast each other?
Well, each other. But then when I'm there, they're just like,
Aw.
because they're like, shit, he's
Deal,
here.
John.
Like, yeah, like I'm like that uncle that regulates. So like
Really?
they're like, we're gonna call
Dude,
Gordo.
you're
We're
the
gonna Gordo's coming, and they're like,
Damn.
you know. But then it's like they're like, hey, I saw your TikTok video, and I was like, oh, thanks. And I'm like, so what? Yeah, but no, my family. I mean, man, they'll insult each other. Not too bad, you know. But I mean, I've heard
Yeah.
shit before. I'm like, oh damn.
Mhm.
Now we go for the jugular.
Oh, yeah.
most of the time.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, it's
Sometimes
bad.
I'll get a little out of hand,
Out of
but
hand,
I mean,
yeah.
I'm like, shit.
I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
No.
I normally type sorry right after I say it.
Really?
Yeah.
And
like,
then you
you're-
don't send it?
When you're like, fuck, I went too far.
yeah, I'm like, fuck, sorry, but I couldn't resist.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes
That's pretty
I've
good.
said some fucked up shit before. Like I was gonna take my niece to Woodlawn Park to go feed the ducks, and I told my sister, dress the kids up. I was like, they look like those fucking kids from the commercials that are 25 cents a day. Or
The arms
And she's
of
like,
an angel.
okay.
Aw,
And then she tells her mom, I
feet.
can't believe he would fucking say that. Are my kids dirty? And she's like, sometimes they look.
And now you just said it on the podcast.
Yeah, now you just blasted it out.
Dude, my wife, right? So we may or may not buy food stamps, right?
That's my plug. That's my plug. That's why I have to like. I'm just kidding.
So I would buy them for my friend, and he's like, "Man, I appreciate y'all buying this." I'm like, "I appreciate you because this is really helping her trauma because she didn't have a lot of food in her pantry when she was a kid.
Yeah.
So sometimes she overbuys to keep everything fucking stocked."
Wow.
Yeah, and I told her that the other day,
Yeah.
and she's like, "That's really fucked up. You shouldn't have told him that."
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I laughed.
But food stamps aren't even what they used to be.
Yeah.
Like everything's so expensive. Like I get 200 every month, right? I buy 200. I don't get. I wish I did. And it's like, it ain't
like it
shit.
used-
That's like
You're
a
in
week's
3
work.
bags.
Yeah, like
3 bags.
I work for HEB, so I'm using my discount like a motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Damn.
And it's still not enough. I'm like, God damn, like
Dude, I was really stoked. I actually had the cashier and the bag guy all excited to see what my total was. Because as soon as I got up there, she's like, how's your day? I said, you know what? I'm really excited to be here today because I fucking tried my best to not spend $300 today. I really don't want to spend $300. And they're like, okay. And I spent $220, dude.
Nice.
Everybody clapped. It was all exciting. Yeah,
With
we're-
coupons and shit, or
no, dude, we're just gonna eat all fucked up this week. You know, it's all cheap food.
Oh.
I bought sopitas and fide. I was like, okay, we're getting the 3 pound of beef, ground beef. That's 3 meals. All right, and we're gonna. So yeah, we kept it at $220.
yeah, it's like I saw a meme on Facebook and it says my groceries are $100 and they haven't even scanned the meat.
Damn.
And I started laughing because we always put the meat last.
So real.
And I was like, man, that's relatable right there.
But
Totally related.
is that all inflation? Like, what happened to the cows and stuff? Like,
That's inflation.
It's
It's
inflation.
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 Hands down. The
Bad.
cows are still cows.
right?
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
fucked up.
they're not buying them from fucking Stone Oak or versus
Yeah.
Southside.
Yeah.
They're just,
They're not just fancier fucking cows.
Right.
Same
it's
old
like,
cows.
oh, this
bro.
one
Nah,
wears
everything's
nail
just
polish.
Gone
Yeah.
up. It's,
The cost of
Just
fuel
cost of
has
living.
gone up. The cost of everything just to get the food to the supermarket has gone up. So the supermarket has to pay the price.
Well, I think it's kind of corrected. This is getting economics, but got corrected. But they're still paying it. Why lower the price? Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
that's all that is.
Yeah. They're always going to pay.
Will it go
Yeah.
down eventually? Or this is the new normal?
If it's anything like my wife, no.
Jesus.
Did you forget she's here?
No, I knew she was here. Hit that button.
Oh my God. That was solid.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
It'll go down.
Guess who's sleeping on the
little
couch
bit.
tonight? I love her.
Wow.
She's I'll find your own way home.
I'm going to hear it on the way home.
Damn. That's going to.
Dude, that was like word. That shit came out so fast.
Yeah.
from your
Yeah.
mouth.
And I was like, isn't
I was
she here?
honest.
He didn't think about it.
He sounded frustrated.
Yeah, it's been on the back of his mind all week. He's been
He was
texting me.
ready to get that one out.
He's been texting me tips.
Oh, really? He's like, set me up for it.
Yeah, like,
Set me
hey,
up.
no. He's been
Oh.
texting me tips like how to get her to please him. And and I've been like, dude, look, this is what
Look
you
at
have
her,
to do.
she's all, you better
You have to set some
have it.
candles. You have to be just ready. Put on your nice little silky robe. And he didn't do any of
No,
that.
I
He
believe
just
that.
blasted her
It's
on
like
the
you
podcast.
said, hey, you can take some dick, you can take a joke.
Wow.
Not a lot.
We're gonna need you to report back. When is the next time she goes down on you, bro? So that we know how long it takes to fucking get over this.
You're gonna do it tonight, so there's no talk next time.
If you just did it, you wouldn't hear it on the podcast.
Do you want me to leave it on? I can clip it out of the podcast. You know?
Record her face. Nah.
Record how pissed
Pull
off
up a
she
chair
is.
over here.
Wow. Yeah, the prices will go down a little bit,
you
but
ain't
not
getting
bad.
any honey.
Damn. He's like, just not just going down. You're not getting
I need to
shit.
apologize to her right now.
Your stupid mouth is now not gonna get you any mouth. See what you did?
Yeah, ves?
Wow. If you want, we can kick him off the podcast. Like, we're totally fine with that. Yeah.
She actually
Let us
went
know.
to
Change
see
your mind.
you at LOL, your homecoming.
Oh, did you? Yay.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Did you go with some friends?
Yeah, we with my mother-in-law and some friend.
Ex-mother-in-law.
One of my friends.
Ex-mother-in-law. Did you guys
Ex-mother-in-law.
enjoy the show?
No, they kicked me out of the family for her.
Thank you for your support. That's awesome.
Yeah, my mom told me. My mom went with her, and she was like, "Y'all need to get Chona E and Big John." And
Oh,
have-
so she went to the one I was on.
yeah,
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
yeah, and she's like, and I think she said AJ. Have you had AJ Rivas? I said, Mom, I've had him twice on here.
Mom, you don't watch my podcast.
Yeah,
It's
I've
kind
had
of
it
obvious
twice.
you don't watch my podcast, Mom.
Yeah.
Thanks for your support, Mom.
Yeah. No, but she does watch.
She watches it now.
She's just like
Really?
really behind.
Oh, no.
She watches them in order, so that's pretty cool.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's sweet.
We say some messed up stuff about her.
Yeah, and she's called us on it.
Oh, has she?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. That's why she didn't hug me on New Year's.
I say what I say, and I mean what I say.
Yeah, ves? Wow.
Yeah, that's how we are. We go to a rivalry game in Dallas with the Redskins and Cowboys every year. And man, we talk so much shit to each other that people are like, they'll walk by at the tailgate and they're like, hey, that's your aunt. Like, fuck that bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Oh, y'all are cousins?
Yeah.
Oh,
Me and him
okay.
are brothers, and then he's our cousin.
Oh,
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, we're all family.
Yeah, we're like two balls, and he's the dick.
Yeah, I am.
I see it. Yeah. I
Yep.
can see.
I'm pretty.
But we're not spiky.
spiky.
Spiky balls.
Like,
Spinas.
So y'all have the double headliner show coming up.
Yes.
How did that come together? What did y'all say? Hey, John, me and you, we're gonna fucking pack this shit.
That's-
Nobody's gonna fuck with us, and it's gonna be awesome.
yeah, I was at work. I get a message. Hey, manito, me, you, double headliner February. Yes or no? I was like, okay,
Let's
Fuck
do
yeah.
it.
let's do it.
Yeah.
What's the seating like there? Like how many?
I have it. I think it's 150. We did last year. I think I was close to 250. It was way too tight.
I think we were at with the people going, the people working, and
Yes.
us. I think we were like at 3 something. I think
it was
that's what I heard.
it was super sardines in there.
Really?
So what I did this time was I lowered the capacity. Just if it started to get to where we're already sold out, then at least I know I still have room to. Okay, I can still sell tickets, but I think she said in there 300. It's a 300 seat place.
Ooh, that's
So
nice.
yeah, it's a venue. So they have like their high top tables with the high chair set up,
Mhm.
and then I just have like for VIP, I have like little, what are those 6-footers that I put down there? Yeah.
What's the hardest part of producing the show? Because you're also the, act, and you're also the producer.
Yeah. I think it's the selling the tickets, especially with these type of venues where you have to come up with a seating map. So I'm responsible for making sure that the seating map's done. I have people that are helping me volunteer to seat guests. It's pretty much just orchestrating everything. That
Yeah.
kind of makes it the most difficult. I think right now, this time, promotions. I'm also paying for promotions. Kind of putting all the things together because this venue doesn't have a DJ in house, so we have to find one.
Oh.
So just kind of putting all those things together that I'm responsible for. Yeah, it's not really hard. It's just There's a lot more to it.
Yeah.
And then the day of, I'll have somebody help me, especially with this kind of venue, I'll have somebody help me orchestrate things because I just want to focus on the comedy the day of. So then my husband helps, and then a friend of mine will help me too.
You having openers for that show? No openers,
Nope.
just
Just me and John.
Oh, that's badass.
Yeah. We're just going to get right to it. No foreplay or nothing. It's just
No
gonna go.
appetizer.
No appetizer, nada.
Just straight
Straight boom.
papas.
Have you ever been starstruck?
Yeah.
Or what, was it Tim Duncan?
No, so my idol is Felipe Esparza.
Oh,
Like that's my idol, and
Yeah.
I got to see him pretty close. And then when I got to meet him, like I'm in line at the Tobin Center, and I'm just like freaking out because I could see him like he's
Right
a few
there.
feet away from me.
Chloe, give me my phone.
And then I meet him, and he's like, "What's up, fool? I know who you are." And I was like,
Oh shit.
"What?" I was like, and then I told him like,
No, that's not me.
So he has this video on YouTube, and he talks about like how he became, you know, a comedian and all that. And I'm like, man, I told him, man, that video changed my life. And I almost cried, and I was just like, I took a picture with him. I'm smiling so big, and
hell yeah,
you
dude.
know, I'm just like, oh my god, like I met him, like he's gave me his autograph on the VIP thing, and so that's probably the only time. And then I saw Ernie Zuniga at Bill Miller's. And I was like, oh shit, that's Ernie.
I saw him at a wedding one time.
I'm like, that's Ernie Zuniga. And I'm like freaking out, but yeah, so.
I saw him at a wedding one time, and I was like, "That's Ernie Zuniga." And the girl I was with is like, "Who's Ernie Zuniga?" I was
Yeah,
like,
I was like,
"Oh, fuck,
the guy
never
from the
mind."
news.
Yeah.
Yeah. so-
Did you like go home after meeting Felipe and you're just like, I could die now? Like, I'll have
Yeah, no, I was like, man, this is. I mean, because it's like, you know, a lot of people say, oh, Michael Jordan's my idol, Kobe or whatever. And me, it's like Felipe was my, you know, and just huge. Yeah, I remember that. I was like, man.
I was on Felipe's podcast last.
Oh yeah, I saw that
Hey,
one.
dude. It was fun. It was fun. He's
so-
a really down to earth
Yeah,
dude.
and
He's
I mean-
really down to earth.
I just like you watch that video and it's like it's like a lot of comics do it where it's called This Isn't Happening, and they tell a real story from you know, they're at a strip club in California called Cheetahs, and they're just talking about real, like it's not even funny. sometimes.
shit that happened
It's
there.
just real, yeah.
Mhm.
And when I saw his, I was like, man, that's so cool.
Relatable.
Like it's so cool, like crazy. So
He's cool.
yeah, so he's my idol. So that's the one person I'm just like, wow.
What about you? Have you been starstruck before?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. When I lived in LA, I was a host for a restaurant, a doll store. So I used to work at this doll store, and it had this like experiential restaurant where their little girls can come bring their doll and have tea time with their doll. So the doors were closed. They were like time seatings. And this is in one of a like very prestigious mall in LA. It's called The Grove and whatever.
So the kids go and eat.
Yeah, and there's little
With their
chairs that we
dolls?
give for, or that we used to give to the
Yeah.
doll, and we'd clip them on the chair when we greet the little girls. Like, oh, what's your doll's name? Like, this is Samantha. I'm like, oh yeah, hey girl, you look great. So yes, it's a whole experience, right? I'm at the host stand, and I remember feeling kind of down on myself about how I moved to LA. I graduated acting school, and there I am working 2 jobs just to live. Like I was like, so it's just like, woe is me, right? And then I look up and I see Al Pacino walking towards me with his 6-year-old daughter.
Fuck.
Oh shit.
That fucking freaked me out. And he just said, hey, and I said, hi. I was like, oh, I don't even remember what I said. I all freaked out. And he's like, just somewhere for 2. We just want fries and ice cream somewhere out of the way. And I was like, oh, okay. And he just starts walking himself in. It doesn't work that way. You have to have reservations stuff. Who the fuck am I going to tell Al Pacino you can't come in? So he opened the door and everybody turned around, and he immediately just went to the balcony seating. There was like a patio, and he went and sat out there. And yeah, dude, he looked all, his hair was all like that. He wasn't that old, but he was like wearing a linen suit, and it was all wrinkled and stuff. Yeah, he had a ponytail,
Who knew you could still make babies at 83 though? That's
and he's
rowdy.
still having kids, right?
Yeah, Al
just
Pacino
not
and
somebody
pregnant girlfriends.
I
Age
thought
difference.
Robert De Niro just had one, or was it him?
It was Pacino.
Oh, okay.
29.
53-year age difference.
Boy.
Dude, I honestly have had the biggest crush on him my whole life.
Really?
Not anymore, but
Yeah, I'm like,
I
what if you
did.
had the chance right now?
well, I don't know. Yeah, fuck yeah, knock me
Really?
up.
Do you have a hall pass?
Me,
Yeah.
no.
Damn.
no.
So
My
it would be
husband's
over. You would
celoso.
risk it. Wow.
Yeah, but then I could pay my kids college.
That's true. But what if it was just a one night stand?
I don't know. I think maybe Billy would agree, my husband.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
He would be like, well,
Al
if it's gonna secure our daughter's
Yeah.
future, I'll let you go have it. You know what I mean?
But what if it wasn't? What if it was just a one night stand after you get done at the doll restaurant?
And he's like, hey, you took care of me
And
good
he's
today.
like, hey, I just knew that your vagina would smell like zestfully clean.
Can I do that Scarface accent?
Yeah.
It's
Do that. Do that.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
it's okay. Yeah,
She gonna love me in the morning.
tomorrow.
yeah,
Yeah.
do the accent.
What's your favorite Pacino movie?
It is Scarface.
Scarface.
But I also like Dog Day Afternoon. That was like one
I've
of
never
his very
seen that one.
first movies
Really?
he did. It's good.
Bank heist.
It's good.
Really? Never seen
I
it.
think it was based on a true story,
Yeah.
no?
I saw him in Adam Sandler movie.
Yes, bro.
That's probably like besides Scarface.
Oh, Devil's Advocate's another good one with him.
Devil's
That's a good one.
Advocate's actually really good. Son of a Woman's another good
Oh,
one.
I love Son of a Woman.
Son of a Woman's
Any
a really
any
good
given
one.
Sunday was.
Oh, that was
Any
oh,
given
he was in it.
Sunday,
Yeah.
he
He
was
was the
in
coach.
that. Yeah, he's cool. He's cool. He was in love with Adam Sandler's woman version
Yeah,
in
his
that
sister.
movie, the sister, Jill.
What? What
With
movie
Jack
is
and
that?
Jill.
Jack and Jill.
Oh, never seen it.
Yes, dude, it was funny. I was like, oh, Adam.
So Adam Sandler played a woman, or
Yeah.
His sister. It was his sister.
Go to the images, Rich.
and Pacino was in love with her.
Yes.
Did they ever kiss?
No. But he was like really in love with her. Look.
down here.
There.
See, Cat Williams talking about them dressing up black people as women. He's white.
He loved her. He loved Jill.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's fucking
It's a funny
hilarious.
movie.
Imagine pitching that to Al Pacino, though, right? Like, hey, he's gonna be Adam Sandler, but he's gonna be in a dress, and you're gonna have the hots for him.
Maybe he tried out for it. Maybe he wanted it.
Let's go.
He auditioned for the role.
That's funny.
I saw Adam Sandler last year. That's what my husband and I did for Valentine's Day. We went to Austin to go see him at
Oh,
the movie
really?
center. And his stand-up was actually really good.
Really?
It was really good. But just like his movies, he had all his friends on the lineup. So Rob Schneider was there.
Oh, cool.
The one guy that he had on 50 First Dates that was cross-eyed.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, I'll be back. I gotta go tinkle. that
What's
guy
that?
was on there.
Oh, he's like in all the Adam Sandler movies.
Is
Yeah.
that one for the water boy? The
No, he's not
Yeah,
The
that
same guy? Oh, he's not
Yeah.
the same guy?
He's a bigger guy, but yeah, he was there. Rob Schneider was there. Rob Schneider sings, obviously. Y'all know he's got a daughter that sings.
Rob
Really?
Schneider.
Rob Schneider has a daughter, and she's like under major controversy right now because she was performing for a Dolly Parton like special at the Grand Ole Opry, and she was fucking hammered and was not singing all the words right.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so
I wonder if there's video of it.
there is.
Yes.
There is.
Damn, I'll probably never get to see it.
That guy.
Oh,
Right there.
I thought you were going to say Steve Buscemi. I'm like,
This guy. Oh, Steve Buscemi's great, dude.
hell yeah.
That guy.
Dude, Steve Buscemi in Armageddon. Have y'all seen Armageddon?
Yeah,
Yes.
dude.
He's fucking hilarious.
He's on
He's
one,
great.
bro.
He's great.
And Con Air, right?
Oh, he's
Dude,
good. Yeah.
I'm
Is he
almost.
Con Air?
Yeah.
he's like the one that's
Like
in
the computer
special,
guy.
right? He's in like that special unit or
Yeah, he's like
That's-
off.
yeah.
They have him.
Yeah, he's by
It's like the
himself.
Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah, there you go.
I was watching Armageddon the other day and I almost cried.
Really?
And I've seen it 100 times. Yeah, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, it's because you have a baby right now.
No, because my oldest daughter, like, just at the end where he's like, take care of my daughter.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no,
That'll
when
do it.
he's talking to her face to face, he's like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna break my promise. And she just like squeezes my arm hard when that part comes, and I'm like, and then just a little tear.
You're a puss.
Dude,
That's crazy.
it's because you don't have any girls.
That
No, I'm
movie.
just kidding. No, I
Except
cry.
Jack.
I cry on Lion King all the time.
Do you?
Yeah, and Scar when
Mufasa
Mufasa dies.
Mufasa dies.
Yeah, I just like
Spoiler.
fast forward. Spoiler.
He dies.
I fast forward through it.
Yeah.
What's the
That
last
one
movie?
and when the little boy dies in Blood and Blood Out.
Oh yeah, that's hard to watch.
Can't watch that.
Juanito.
Yeah,
Juanito?
fuck that.
Oh.
That one's hard to
I'm
watch.
not watching that.
What's the last movie to make you cry? Have you ever cried at a movie?
Yeah, shit. When I saw man, the last one that made me cry was A Field of Dreams. I had never seen that movie. Never. And like, you know how he sees his dad,
At the end.
and yeah, so my dad passed away when I was 15.
Oh shit.
And so like I've had dreams about him, and it's like I want to talk to him in my dreams, but it's like I really can't say shit because it's like
You can't control it.
it's because it's like I wake up or something and I'm watching the movie and I'm just like, I've never seen this movie my whole life, and then I'm there, it's like,
Damn.
yeah. So that, and which one's that other one? The one with Keanu Reeves where he's the baseball coach.
Oh,
Hardball.
Hardball. Yeah, that one. Because
When
like
the little black boy dies?
Yeah, G baby.
G baby.
Yeah. So,
The little black boy dies. That's all fucked up, right?
Damn. You ever almost died?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I in high school, I was in a car accident. I was sitting on the front passenger seat, and we were rushing to get to my best friend's party that she was having for her birthday. And the train was coming. And I was like, dude, beat the train. So the guy that was driving crossed the train tracks, but it was a quick turn to the left.
Damn.
And he skidded on gravel and crashed right into a fence, and the pole of the fence hit my chest and went right out the door. So I always have this like scar right here.
Oh. How old were you?
I was like 17, 18 maybe. No, I'm lying because I wasn't driving. So no, I was like 17. I didn't have my vehicle at that time. And my friend lived probably about a mile and a half down the road.
Mm-hmm.
My instinct what I did was I fucking got out of the car and I just started running to her house. And I got to her house, and her aunt opened the door, and I just started crying. And she's like, "What's wrong?" She's like, "You look like you just saw a ghost." And I told her that I had gotten in a car accident, and she took me upstairs to shower me. My shirt was all full of blood. And then they just showered me, and they were like, we need to take you somewhere. And I was like, no, my dad doesn't know that I came in on a ride with somebody. I told them that you guys were picking me up, and just anyway. So yeah, it was crazy.
So you all have to tell them that y'all got in a wreck.
Yeah. Yeah. And then the cops came and they wanted to talk to me just see if I was okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, sorry, I just got so scared. Came to my house. Mm-hmm. They're like, as long as you're all right.
That's so scary.
That's all fucked up. I told the dude, beat the train.
No.
And I left.
Was he mad at you?
I don't think I've ever talked to him again.
He died.
No. No, everybody was okay, thank God. But yeah, I don't think I talked to him anymore after that.
Do you know his name?
If you're watching, yes.
Look it up. Facebook. He's got to have one. Let's message him right now. Let's get him on the phone.
His name is Christopher Yee.
Christopher Yee.
And if you see this or you ever watch this, I'm so sorry.
He was Asian?
Yes.
What the fuck were you doing with an Asian?
Dude,
it's his fault.
We were in theater
You know they
together.
can't drive.
Tokyo Drift is a
We were in
lie.
theater together.
Yeah. Yeah.
We were coming.
That's why, right?
As cool kids,
I
we're
would
coming
guess
back
that.
from a UIL competition.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
And we were going to a party to get wasted.
Schnapps.
She said he's Asian. He could beat this
Scotch.
fucking train.
So you went to acting school?
I did.
That's cool.
Yeah, I went to the American Musical and Dramatic Academy in New York and Los Angeles.
Wow. How was that?
It was great, dude. Actually, the first week, I wanted to quit and come home because,
Really?
yeah, you get fucking humbled pretty quickly.
Really?
Dude, the only acting experience I had was high school theater. And when someone knocks on the door in a play in high school theater, this is how you perform it.
Right.
Like someone knocked on the door, you go, who's there? Like, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So when I got to acting school, that's what the fuck I was doing. And they're like, how did you even get in here?
Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, you're despicable.
Damn.
So, yeah, that's the LA campus.
Was Harvey Weinstein there?
No, and right there, that's the LA campus. And catty corner to that is Capitol Records. So every time we would
Wow.
go out, we would see Capitol Records.
How long did it take you to get adjusted?
It was a 2-year conservatory, but as far as like getting adjusted in the acting, I was cool after week 1. I started to kind of pick things up pretty quickly. And
What was it?
like
just the fakeness?
roadblock?
Like get rid
Yes.
of the fakeness.
correct. Get rid of the fakeness and just be real. Like learn your character, say the lines, but don't be a fucking idiot. Like, do you talk like that on a normal basis?
Right. It's like comedy too.
Yeah.
Like when you get on stage, you're like, what are you doing?
Yes.
You were telling the story so great when we were just talking. And then you
Right.
got up there and then you became like
robotic about
Yeah.
it.
It's
It's hard, right?
yeah, it's hard.
Yeah.
It's
I know. I just started doing it,
Do you
and
go
I
off on
realized
tangents on your sets? Like, do you go off? Because I
Like,
watched mine back
like
from LOL,
vomiting?
and I
Yeah.
kept coming off my set because I
like,
was engaging with everybody.
I'll
Yeah.
know what I'm gonna start off with, and then I already have it,
Your lineup,
But then sometimes
Mhm.
you be
you ward vomit.
laughing with people.
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
kind of like
same.
go off track.
But
and
you
then
always
like, oh,
find your
shit.
way back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, me too. I remember my brother had seen me last year in March. He's like, sis, man, it was very professional. Like you were coming off, you kept coming off like your subject because people were yelling stuff out and you were engaging with them. You're doing
Right.
he's like, but it was really cool. Like you always brought it back in.
You
Like
found your spot.
that's badass. And I said, yeah, that's because, I've been perfecting this set for so long. So now I kind of know, where things are. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I like the crowd work. Crowd work's fun.
Yeah, it is fun. But that's like what, so there's a lot of people that don't go to acting school, right? And then they become actors, like maybe they're comedians or
Sure.
they're artists, they're musical artists. And then they all of a sudden, boom, they become an actor.
Yeah.
What's like the intangibles that you might have gotten from there that somebody who just like picks it up and then starts doing it doesn't pick up?
Probably the craftsmanship of it all, honestly. I think because I learned everything from technical acting to stage acting to film acting to voice production, speech, to everything. You learn so much stuff. So
Yeah.
it's just kind of like it's this way. So let's say you've never played basketball before in your life and you're going to go and you're a natural player, but you're just missing those refined
The fundamentals.
little fundamentals. You're like, he's a good player, but you can tell he's missing this piece.
Right.
Like that's what I would say about actors that kind of come into, you can tell right away. Like, not that they're inexperienced, but you're like, they're very talented. They just need the fine tuning.
Like T.I., dude. I don't like him in any movies except for ATL.
Yeah.
Like I think
Because
he's
he
like,
was more himself
yeah.
than he had to portray a character. So there's a lot of these rappers that you see that do acting that you just don't buy it. But if you saw him in ATL, you're like, that makes more sense because that was more him.
Yeah.
So then, like after school, did you want to go into movies and things like that,
Yeah.
or did you want to come back home? And
No, so I stayed in LA. I graduated in 2004 and I stayed there till end of 2006. I didn't do anything with acting, actually. I just, so when I decided I want to go to acting school, my dad was not supportive of it.
oh, really?
Yeah, he didn't like it. And when he took me to go audition for the school, and then he got really excited because he could hear me like auditioning through the walls. And he said, my dad was like, and all the people, they were looking. I was like, that's my chonita. So he got really excited about that. And so that was his buy-in. So he also told me, I will support this. I'll pay for it. And he did. But you're done. Like, I'm cutting you off financially after that.
Wow.
Or you can go be a lawyer and I'll pay for however long it takes for you to become a lawyer. Everything. And I said, this is just what's in my passion, Dad. This is what I want to do.
Yeah.
Okay. So I graduated 2004, came home for a month. My dad, I came back. He gave me $500, right? I came back and my cell phone stopped working. So I had to call him from my roommate's phone. I was like, Dad, you didn't pay my cell phone bill. He says, no, you didn't pay your cell phone bill.
Oh,
And that was the first
He
time.
had that ready.
Yeah, and
He was
that was
waiting for
it.
that.
And he
Damn.
tells me to this day, he's like, do you know how much that hurt me? That hurt me.
Yeah.
Made me feel like crap, but I had to do it. So it was at that time, I'd never worked a day in my life. I didn't know how to pay a single bill. I didn't know what to do. So the remaining years that I spent there was just trying to learn how to live.
Wow.
And so I never did anything acting. And then I got myself in a little bit of trouble out there. And that's when I had to come home and then just kind of start it all over.
And is that kind of like when you started this?
I actually didn't start this until, so this was 2000. So I gave up acting in 2004, right after I graduated that. And then I didn't do anything creative again until 2018.
Damn. It's
I
been
know, but
6
it was
years.
always there. Like the
Yeah.
passion was always, it
Yeah.
just lived there no matter what.
Mhm.
And it was my older brother that's always like, come on, man, we got to do something, dude. You did all this stuff. Like you got to keep it going. So
Yeah.
anyway, that's when we did that Cardi B parody and it fucking blew up. And he was like, dude, it's time. It's time. Like, don't stop. So
Wow.
yeah.
Now I like tacos, I like tortas, I like aguacate fresca, I like Sonic dollar deals. Where's my Lone Star, bitch? I'm paying. I like those Dooney Burks, the ones that have the thoughts. I like going to the Pulga. I like to get fucked up. I'm from Puro Pinche, Texas, San Antonio 210. I like Peter Piper pizza. I do what they say I can. Call me Chona, Chona, Pinche, Huayna, spicy, Jaina, hot tortilla, hotter than mantequilla, cumbia, cumbia, queen. Throwing some hoops, oh shit, I poop. God damn it, well of the soup. Squeezing my ass as hard as I can. A la chingada, turn on the fan. Told my abuela sorry though. Clean the pipes like Mario. Yeah, they call me Chona E. I don't like cardio. Got the family in the van. Sad girl mousy, that's my gang, 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 gang. Kids are crying, go insane, yeah. Oh, he's so chubby, what's his name, yeah. Oh, I need the raspas. Straight up to Big Daddy. Tell the man put some chile. Not too much makes me nervous. I said I like 'em my fat. I said I like 'em my fat. I said I like 'em my fat. I said I like 'em my fat.
You haven't stopped.
Fun shit.
I
Yeah,
remember
know.
that. I
Yeah.
remember watching. I was like, "Who's this chick?" My cousin was like, "Hey, have you seen?" Because I already had done one show, and then you came out, and then he's like, "Have you seen this girl?" And I was like, "No, I don't know who that is." And so that's how I knew you as from
The
parodies.
I like my fat
So
chick. Yeah.
that's when I was like, "That's pretty good." I was like, "Why? I don't sing." So
Yeah.
I
What was your first video to blow up? Like when you were like,
my first video, I was at a drive-through at Popeyes, and so I could talk like Miss Swan from Mad TV, right? So I had been doing that since middle school, and so
how does she sound?
Pull that up, Rich. Pull up his clip.
Oh, I was just gonna ask.
It was yeah, it's on YouTube. So
I want to see.
okay.
Oh,
so
yeah.
DJ 747. There's a space between 747 and so put a space and then it's SEVEN 47 SA. And on Facebook it blew up. I was ordering chicken or put the SA. Oh, you did it. Right?
It's up here.
Okay.
Put YouTube in there.
Oh yeah, you have to YouTube.
Just write.
Gotcha. Calm down.
So I did that video and on Facebook, and then it just like
Blew up.
I was like, oh shit, and people were like, oh, you're still doing your thing, and I was like, okay, this is before stand up. Those just
Yeah.
and then after that, I just my sisters bought me wigs, and I started making characters of my sisters or girls that I knew, and then I would make like my aunt and her friends a character and my uncle a character. And then it just, I did that for.
It's a pretty hard fucking username, bro.
Nah, it's. Let me see.
Who the fuck is that dude, though?
What was the title of the video?
Let me see. I'll tell you right now. I think it was Pizza and a Fuck. Because I always say that that's one of my closer. That's here.
There's fuck your pizza.
Fuck yeah, pizza. Fuck your pizza. It's time to fuck a pizza.
Bring that pizza over here real quick.
Oh, like,
Dumb
so
ways to die.
Oh, okay.
yeah, so I did that. Well, on this YouTube channel because I have two of them. All right.
No.
Wow.
I think it's more.
Oh, no, see. Okay.
So you never signed up for Kill Tony?
No.
You haven't been
No,
there?
don't you have to like wait? Isn't like it's waiting list or something for
No.
Kill Tony?
You can just go any Monday and then you put your name in the hat. Or you
and
just
that's
sign up.
by random, right?
Yeah, and then like you hang out at the bar and then they'll call you if you get called.
So you're a comedian?
A little bit.
Okay. If you went on Kill Tony, what would you say?
I would fuck, I don't know. I don't know. What do you think I should say? Because like one of my jokes is like, have y'all ever anybody grown up skinny in a Mexican family? Right? Because it's not like common. And it
Everybody
sucks.
thinks you're sick.
Yes, exactly. Like, and so I'm like, my grandma used to call me Skin and Bones. And then like a couple years after she made up that nickname, she died. And I was like, well, who's the Skin and Bones now, Grandma?
Whoa.
And yeah, and like, that's what it gets, but it gets laughs, right? So I would probably do that one because it's edgy. Like, and
Yes, and he likes that.
yeah.
He
And
likes
that would
it.
probably take a minute just to do that.
Okay.
A little bit.
Because that's all you have is 1 minute.
Yeah.
Doesn't like you.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I would I wonder how I would do with the roasting too, because I kind of want like that's part of the show, right? The
What I'd be afraid of is he'd be like, just get out of this game. You know what I mean? Like, what would you say? You know?
Yeah.
This isn't
Well,
for you, right?
Yeah. And for me, it would be different because I'm be like, I just started, bro.
Give me a chance.
Yeah, like I'll come back. But for you, yeah, if you've been doing it for a while and then he says that, I imagine it would hurt more.
No, because I could see him being like, and you sell tickets to shit?
Oh,
Fuck. Give those people their money. Like, that's what scares the shit out of me, bro. All of that. So I'm like, dude, fuck that, man. I'm not going to go over there and just be talk shit to you.
But that's the fun. That's part of the fun of it, like the show, right?
Mr.
Like
Drew Blues.
he was on there.
Yeah, Drew Blues.
He's hilarious.
What are you doing?
We have some.
But what are you looking up?
We have some snacky snacks.
Oh, I was trying to pay for real.
He couldn't find my YouTube.
Yeah, we couldn't find it.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll find it in the
fans.
post and we'll put it up there.
Don't you have the link?
Thanks.
Like, can you copy it and share it in a message?
Yeah. I'll get that right now.
Is this mine? All right. What is
I'll be
this?
sharing here. I hope y'all like hood rat snacks. Put this one over there because you'll probably eat this
Oh,
one.
cool.
Me?
Yeah.
Do I send it to?
Yeah, you can send it to us. Right. Or a BFR.
Okay, I send it to.
Baz, you got it? Send it in chat.
Yeah. I got some elote as well. Do y'all like elote?
Ooh, I sure do.
And this is from Bus and Bites down Cashierville Road.
Do you want to get a picture?
Nice.
Yes. Hold on, let me send this to Rich.
Do you watch Kill Tony?
I've seen a few.
Yeah.
On
Did
there.
you do it?
I don't know. I don't feel like I'm like a good roaster. I mean, I probably can get up there and do the stand up, but then I'd be like Chona said, like I'd be afraid they'd put me down and be like, dude, what the fuck? The fuck is this, dog?
Because in a way, it could kind of kill your brand, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
So this is I just put like I downloaded that Viva video and I just put it. I love the weekend, so I just changed it to.
Hey, big boy, the pizza in the fuck.
Some what?
Hug me, baby, pizza in the fuck.
Nah, lady, get the fuck out of here with that.
Oh, come on, big boy. Smell like a pizza. I left my girl.
And that little video blew up for me, and you know,
Damn.
That's badass.
kept going.
Where did you drop it on?
YouTube and
Oh, you-
Facebook.
Yeah.
But this is like, I mean, 2016.
Mm-hmm.
So I had applied for a radio station, and you needed a YouTube to get it. Like it was a video audition.
Yeah.
And my audition made it to the radio. So I'm driving to work and I'm hearing myself talking and I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna make it. I became good friends with it was Blondie and Nugget at that time, and then they took off to other radio stations. So that's kind of like I was at a party and this one guy that like everybody knew from the neighborhood, he's like, bro, you better not fucking stop.
Hell
You
yeah.
better keep fucking going. And he's like, don't be a bitch and keep going. And I'm like, shit, all right, I'm getting threatened over here. But, little did I know that I was going to keep going. And then when I got into stand-up, I was like, hey, dude, I kept going.
That's fucking
That's
badass,
good, bro.
dude.
That's good.
Has he gone to see you and everything?
I love
No,
that.
he hasn't came to see me, but
You need to get him out there.
he was like the OG from the hood that we all knew. And, when he told me that, I was like, all right, man, cool. Like, I got you. Like, I would have done it anyway, but, getting threatened was like, all right, cool.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
I better
dude.
not stop. But yeah, it was that's how I started doing videos and then stand up. And so.
I want to try some of these snacks right here.
Y'all want to try some diabetes?
I honestly would.
This right here is a pickle split. So you got the pickle with the mango nada and
My mouth just like.
lime. And then we have,
Scoop it out.
I forgot what this one is called, but that one looks super sour. And then we have an elote.
I steal from restaurants, so
For real?
this one goes missing.
Oh yeah, just make sure that you carry it everywhere you go. And all your sets, you drink out of it. And say shout out to the BFR podcast.
Some corn.
Yes, I want corn
Yeah.
too. Do you mind if I mix it up? You
No,
guys
go ahead.
Okay, cool. Well, I was about to fucking make it my own, right?
Yeah. It's your show.
Thanks, guys. Wow, you guys are so nice.
Let's-
Snacks and everything.
Thank you for joining us.
Yes. On this.
We appreciate
Here, oh,
it.
you got a spoon. Okay, here you go.
Yeah.
Let's see. It's been a long time since I've had corn in a cup.
You like corn in a cup or no?
No.
He doesn't like corn.
Oh, yeah. I asked him the other day.
I love the smell of it.
You don't like corn?
He doesn't like anything.
Yeah, he doesn't eat
So the other
chicken.
part of my set is I have an eating disorder. But it's just that I'm the pickiest person you'll ever meet. Like I'm super, super picky. And we used to do a thing where we had a chef and he would bring food that I would try and that I would have to try.
And you hated everything.
No, it's not that I don't really not like the food. It's like I have this mental block that I won't try the food, right? And it's just it's like jumping off a bridge just to try to try food for me. It's weird. It's yeah, it sucks. But so I only eat what I know that I like, and I don't really stray from that. So we were trying to break it, and so we had a chef start bringing me food, and he would just sushi and egg rolls and chicken sandwiches.
Yeah, he don't eat chicken
I don't
at
eat
all,
chicken.
dude.
Yeah. So I don't like corn.
How's the elote?
It's good.
Freaking badass.
Is it good?
Hell yeah.
Shout out to Bus and Bites,
Yeah, I'm good. I
Castroville,
don't-
Texas.
Rich, you want some elote?
I'm good.
Myrna?
Well then, let's split it up, John.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I don't want to use this spoon. I just put it in my mouth. Is there a clean one?
There's a clean spoon right there.
Okay.
Fuck yeah, we had some bomb ass pizza. Bomb ass
Bomb pizza, great elote,
hood rack snacks. Great conversation.
great conversation.
Oh, how much time do y'all have left? You gotta go. We're an hour and a half in.
I hate to be that person, but I do.
Be that person. This is your time.
I know.
Yes.
Oh, well, thank you guys. I honestly
Yeah.
thank you guys so much for giving us a platform to be able to talk about the show coming up on the South Side. But yeah, you guys come check us out. Double headlining show with John, Big John 747 and Chona E at the BNN Event Center, which I think it's got a name now. Somebody just told me it's got a name now. It's called I don't know what it's called. But anyway, BNN Event Center, you guys, it's bringing comedy to the South Side. And yeah, it's going to be a fun show.
BNN Event Center.
And
Nice.
John, you want
Off Roosevelt.
to plug your shows you got coming up?
So Sunday the 18th, I'll be at the McAllister Theater, and I'll be on that show with Raymond Orta, Ken Flores, Michelle Cantrue, and Joshua.
Oh hell yeah!
and myself. And that one should be good. That's Sunday, and then Friday. So I've never done a show where I have one this day and one this way. So I'm all excited because it's oh man, it's one good week to
That's
see me.
dope.
So, yeah. So I'm excited for being in. Last year's show was amazing. And I just messaged her in the morning last year. This day last year, we were at the radio station promoting the show.
So
I was like, man, here we are a year later, and we're on another show promoting the show. So BNN is a good crowd. It's a South Side. It's rowdy. I'm from the West Side, so West Side people go. South Side people go, so it's just
people get killed.
Good,
Gang fights break out.
have your benefit plates out here. Yeah, so no,
They do.
yeah, they do. It's
Really?
you can buy firewood on one side and plates on the other side.
Yeah.
So yeah, but no, I'm excited. It's always a good crowd. The people, I mean, they're in it. Like they're
They're there to laugh. They're there to be part of the show.
they're there to. I mean, they talk shit with you,
Really?
they laugh with you. I mean, yeah, it's good. I like it.
Well, I should be at the one at the McAllister Theater for sure.
Okay.
I will be there.
Yeah, it's gonna
Yep.
be a good show.
Be there as well. And BNN. We'll try to make it to BNN as well. I wish I had we could see what the name was.
I had it up earlier.
It's like not BNN anymore.
No.
No, it is BNN still.
Oh,
Still
really?
BNN, but it's
still, okay.
it's all in one parking lot. So you see the bar up front. The venue isn't behind.
Awesome. You have a DJ there?
At the bar, yes, they do. I actually still need to find somebody for our show just to run
Who's the
sound
DJ?
and mics. Oh, no way.
Yeah. I can DJ.
Yeah, that's all I need. I just need, what kind of mics do you have?
Whatever kind of mics you need. I rent the equipment. And so I give it
They
wireless
actually have
mic.
the sound and everything. I just need
Oh,
the
really?
mics and
Yeah,
somebody
'cause
to play music
We're
as they're.
waiting. I was waiting to
Yeah.
get her answer back, and so I haven't heard anything.
Yeah, wireless or wired mics, whichever.
Okay, cool. We'll talk offline.
Cool. We'll talk offline. Awesome. Thank y'all so much for coming on the
Thank you,
BFR
guys.
podcast. We really appreciate y'all taking the drive out here on a Sunday evening. Glad y'all enjoyed the food.
Yes.
Great conversation.
Yeah.
Look forward to having y'all back.
All right.
Thank you so much, you guys.
Kick back at the castle, pole on tuck, if these odds want battle. They gon' eat shells, I'ma feed them ammo. Barrel got big knife, call it big Rambo. Pour another cup, baby, go ahead, smoke some weed.